Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
What a punch. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, Superman punch.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Blocks the shot.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Nice kick.
Punches. Let's go. Punches and punches now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Nice 1-2 there.
Punch over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
We're still in this fight. Let's go. Come on now.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Points out for the end of round one. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there around one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Oh, nice. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly. Beautiful punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, If he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice leg kick.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Good punch lands. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Knee to the body. So he's really starting to put together some Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Well, missed on that one. How about those 5 minutes? All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big punch lands through the middle. Head kick lands.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Big knee lands there. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Unable to connect there.
Superman punch.
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Lee.
Big kick.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
Really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Nice straight punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Real nice body kick land.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.